let's check out the latest ReZero Petite before we get to the actual episode. Thank you, Azuredo, for the subs as usual. We got serious. We might get some important lore. Let's get it. Oh, the soundtrack is so peak. Yeah? Is she just schizo? Or does she actually have some sort of passive that causes, you know, calamities to happen? I don't know. This is very interesting lore right now, though. Sirius seems to attract disasters. Imagine that's not even like a serious thing, but like a Mother Fortuna thing if she truly is Mother Fortuna, and all the events that happened in Emilia's backstory is because of Mother Fortuna's like curse. She had no other option. That's gotta be the most disingenuous way to present what you do. I just mind my own business and preach about the importance of love while getting other people killed. Many people killed, as all their hearts connect and they take collateral damage. Anyways, I am the peacekeeper of love. Yeah? Whoa! Witch hunts! Deserved? Well, witch hunts are usually like an unfair way of crucifying, you know, these women that are just blamed to be witches historically, right? And it was all just like a misunderstanding or just gaslights. But in the context of ReZero, I think there's a pretty good cause to have these witch hunts, because like they are calamity level threats. Like look what happened to Typhon. Like she just awakened. Everybody in that town basically just became, you know, petrified and collapsed and died. Like, I don't know. And who's leading the witch hunts? This is interesting. Are they hiding this? Imagine witch hunts are like hidden from history. It was such an act of abomination that no matter how like righteous it may have been, it was so cruel and unjust, and many other innocent got caught up in it, and now they're trying to like hide the history. I don't know. Felt is like, you know, like a mountain bandit kid that doesn't really have like a formal education, so maybe it's like a common knowledge and she just doesn't know. Golden Lion and the Saint. Hmm. What? Emilia! Emilia! Yeah. Is it that simple? If Sirius simply decided to live a good life, then good people would surround her, and then she could be a good person too? Considering everything that happened to her, if she is Mother Fortuna, and how she got basically groomed by Pandora to join the witch cult, right? I don't know. It sounds so fucked up. Like, you are a byproduct of your product of the environment. Emilia honestly kind of feels very... I mean, at the end of the day, there's always been like people looking out for her. Can you say the same about Sirius though? Wow. I think she can be a crazy bastard. And a very pitiful character too. She's right though. This is the harsh love. She gonna bust? She gonna cry? Maybe she's getting off on the insults. I forgot how personal these insults get when Emilia is brought into the equation. Like, it's actually crazy. It's insane because she thinks that like Emilia is like stealing like her loved one.
フェルト様、お待たせしました。
Oh,
何かありま
Julius.
したか？
いや、
Julius. It's been a while. Reinhard. I'm so caught up in Julius and Knight stuff. Whoa.
何かありましたか？
いや、お前の面見て安心した自分にイラッとしただけ。
She actually got scared there, huh? This is like terror. Serious was so serious. Felt actually got a little frightened, and Reinhardt coming in just kind of like relieved her. Ooh.
何かありましたか？
いや、お前の面見て安心した自分にイラッとしただけ。そんなんじゃねえから気にすんな。
That look she's making. And Reinhardt giving her some murder eyes right now, like, you dare hurt my lady?
そんなんじゃねえから気にすんな。ほら、座れよ。
隣にですか？
Wow.
フェルト様にしてはお珍しい。
What an honor.
うっせえな。しば
Nah, she's scared, bro. She's fucking scared. Reinhardt pulling up there was not just like random coincidence either, bro. Nah. For sure she got scared. He pulled up. And now she's trying to act tough because Sirius frightens her. And now she's like, I'll let you sit beside me today. Okay.
うっせえな。
She's a kid at the end of the
しばらく
day.
お前を隣に座らせてやろうってだけだ。
Very interesting break time today that introduces this event called Witch Hunts. And I don't think this has really been mentioned in the anime ever. And that's so cool because obviously it's like a historical thing. And in the context of Re:Zero, I wonder how far they went with the witch hunts. It'd be kind of cool if this was like a forbidden thing to be talked about, some taboo that they're trying to hide. The stuff with the witches, they seem to be very hush-hush around it. I wonder exactly how far they went with the witch hunts. Was every witch hunt justified? I'm sure innocent people got caught up. But considering the nature of these witches, like, I don't think we can really coexist with them. I don't think these witches understand humanity, and time after time in Re:Zero we realize after getting buddy with all these waifus who are so cute and, you know, you got a lot of fan service, and we got our guard down, what the Subaru realize that they're so fucked in the head because they're at the end of the day witches, right? That was kind of the realization with like Echidna, for example. So I wish that we could get more context and like lore about witch hunts, but you can pretty much imagine what's going on. I wonder how successful they were, considering a lot of the witches are dead. Probably really successful. Probably the event at Pristella, right? Capturing Typhon. That entire Pristella city was literally used as a bait to drown her, right? That probably was another witch hunt, I'm imagining. Maybe not, I don't know. And then beyond that, just like some interesting like ideals of Emilia versus Sirius. People that are always in shitty events and getting shit on. Emilia decides to be a good person. And as a byproduct, good people surround her, and now she's able to, you know, live a fulfilling life as a good person despite all the hardships. Sirius, on the other hand, seems to be just complaining and saying, it is what it is, you know, I'm just like a victim. But at the same time, can you really compare Emilia and Sirius like that? If we consider her to be Mother Fortuna and what happened at the end of that flashback and how she basically got taken into the witch cult, how do you escape that? How do you just like leave? It's way more difficult than the way that Felt kind of presents it, which is the ideals of a child, which seems to be absolute. And then some cute slice of life stuff with her getting scared, Reinhardt pulling up, and then saying, hey, you can, you know, sit beside me. I'll allow it. Overall, great Breaktime episode. Love it. Here's the link to Azuredo's channel and the video. Please go give it a like and check out some of the other content and support them, and I'll see you next time.